people ask, what's it like to live and work in Colorado? And I think that's what often sells Colorado to folks. But I think what we're here to celebrate today is the groundbreaking of taking that another step forward in terms of how we create livable, workable space. When we think about what we're trying to do across the state, we're talking about innovation, we're talking about effectiveness, we're talking about efficiency, and how to bring that all together, how to motivate all of that. It's great to pause and now bring forth through this groundbreaking another leader into that pack of what makes Colorado what it is today.
We must be thoughtful. We must be methodical. We must do it within the framework of even financial effectiveness and efficiency, and that we can't put undue burdens on our future generations that are going to follow us, and that we can do some things now to abate some of the burdens that they're going to have.
Because in order to move a sustainability agenda forward, we need an advocacy community, a nonprofit community, and we need to work with partners in government.
We also didn't have a physical location where people who work on sustainability could come together to dream and work and collaborate for the greater good. And that's what the Alliance Center has become.
You know, we're doing a groundbreaking today, a groundbreaking of a building that's going to allow us to work in a 21st century way and to continue to collaborate, to continue to work together, to solve problems, the greatest problems of this state.
And it speaks to that inclusiveness and the interrelationships that make all of this possible. Because it's not one person, it's no one leader, no one country that can solve our biggest issues. It's all of us working together.
I mean, this is getting to be somewhat of an eco-district, right? And that's creating something. That's creating a neighborhood that stands for something.
Sometimes it's the things you don't see that create the biggest level of problems. And that's really what you're trying to do here at the Alliance Center, and what we have to do around the city with a lot of our buildings. And that is, we're going to spend a lot of money to upgrade them, and not only upgrade them, but make sure we make them more sustainable while we advance into the future.
The beauty of this is we're going to take space design and furniture solution, and with those two together, we're going to increase density in this building by 40%.
To be looking at models like this, to be able to replicate across the country in terms of how can we build better efficiency, how can we incorporate renewables in a more meaningful way.
When it's finally finished, we are going to be doing a new wave, keeping current, with showing people about collaboration with the physical building and with what goes on inside of it.
Some of the big activity that we've seen in Colorado in the sustainability world, in the environmental world, has happened right in that building right behind me. The renewable energy standard and the precursors to it, because there was a bunch of legislative attempts to do it that didn't quite succeed before we went directly to the voters to ask them what they thought, started in the basement of that building. Again, all those campaign plans, lobby efforts, coalition work, grassroots outreach, media campaigns, you name it, all started in that building to get us to where we are today.
Being a shared space, break down the barriers, and begin to share resources, and to see how we can improve productivity and communication and project design. So that came from you. The first time I saw it was here.
10,000 people have walked through that building taking tours. 10,000 people over the last 9 years. That's exposing a lot of people.
We're launching this project today, the renovation, to really make this building a community asset and showcase how much more resource efficient we can be. Really showing that this is a space for everybody who's working on sustainability.
I appreciate you for being a stunning example of sustainability and smart growth.
We hope you join us in this journey, connect with us, work with us.
And we hope you'll all watch us, stay close with us, be partners with us, join in with us, come share space with us, share ideas with us, work with all of us together.
You all left an impression on me with your previous iteration of the Alliance Center. I can't wait to see the future Alliance Center.
The future of the Alliance Center is bright and promising. We've retained most of our tenant partners, and with the addition of new groups working to advance sustainability, we believe that this building will have a lasting legacy, not just in Denver, but worldwide.